Democrats say there needs to be bloodshed to get attention. So now they're building underground labs and putting their foot soldiers.
I've started something called Resistance Lab. It's a training on really the documented, most effective ways to counter Democratic backsliding, nonviolent resistance tactics to build that movement.
A couple of months ago, Mad Maxine Waters, no relation, said Republicans were training up in the hills, but it's Democrats who are working out in labs. Reports that the Abrams tank is flanking in from the south.
You send the U.S. Marines into spaces they should not be. You send the National Guard in. You kidnap people off of the streets and pretend that's normal, because that's how you quiet dissent, because you make everyone afraid that if they don't do what you want, they might be next. And once you've done those 9 steps, step 10 is easy. That's when you decide there won't be new elections, because everyone's either afraid, poor, broken, or complicit.
Stacey says Trump deporting bad hombres means we're never going to have another election. Democrats are acting like it's do or die, and they're on a warpath. A Democrat running for city council in San Antonio just took out a hit answering his call. A New York man was just arrested for threatening to murder an ICE agent and his kids. After an ICE stint.
My office has charged 10 individuals with 3 counts of attempted murder of a federal officer. It was a planned ambush with the intent to kill ICE corrections officers. Make no mistake, this was not a so-called peaceful protest. It was indeed an ambush.
The mugshots, look at that. Big surprise, 2 of them are trans. Wants to be called Autumn Hill. Okay, Autumn. Miss Autumn pulled up with her gang draped in black military-style clothing and fired off dozens of rounds. One of them was across the street and fired up to 30 rounds at officers outside the facility. And they had Fight ICE terror with class war and free all political prisoners spray painted on their flyers. Oh, and Fight oligarchy and ICE pigs were spray painted on cars. And that's not all. In California today, ICE agents tried to booby trap a Border Patrol vehicle and blow out its tires. No one got hurt, but 4 people were arrested. Homan says it's only a matter of time.
I said over 2 months ago, if the rhetoric continues against ICE agents and Border Patrol agents about being compared to terrorists, like Congressman J. Paul did, being compared to Nazis and racists, that it's going to end with the use of force, that either a criminal is going to die or an officer is going to die. I've seen this recipe before. I knew it was coming, and I don't think it's over.
Assaults on ICE agents are already up 700%. And Democrats want it to get even worse. Remember the senator who lunged at Kristi Noem? He's proposing a bill that would unmask ICE agents. They want masks banned and officers to show ID before they bust a bad guy. Not show ID